What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the red, white, and blue thrift store. We're gonna go inside, see what we can find to buy, sell on eBay and Amazon, FBA. Hopefully we find some cool stuff in there, and then the video coming after this one, I think I'm gonna go to Big Lots and see if I could do any retail arbitrage. That should be a fun video, so stay tuned for that one coming tomorrow, but this is the one you guys are gonna see today. And hopefully we find some cool stuff. It's jam-packed, the entire parking lot's full, so who knows how it's gonna be. So the very first thing I see here are the video games. I gotta check them out right as I get in. I'm just sticking some ones in the cart that I've either never really looked up before, never seen before, don't really know if they could possibly be worth some money. So if you guys see one in here that I passed up that's worth some money, let me know down below. But you guys see all the prices here. Nothing too great to make, $5, $10 on. So I left the video games behind and went over to the CDs. I started noticing some sealed ones down here. I got a little excited, and you guys will see very shortly I ended up buying a lot of CDs, a lot of them. And the CD rack is just loaded. Here is my first little haul right here. I was excited because I found 3 CDs here. Yeah, I found I think over 40 of them. So always check your media section. There's CDs, DVDs, video games, Blu-ray discs, VHS tapes even, okay? There is money to be found in all of these items. Now, here's a small CD section. You could see I'm filling the cart up. I'm starting to buy a lot of them. These are the winners right here on top. The ones in my actual cart are ones I didn't scan yet. Those I already scanned, and these right here I still have to scan. So I pull one out, look at the barcode, and I scan it. And that's what I do, right? I go to the next one and I scan it. And I get them ready, and then I move them on over. If they're not worth it, I move them over. I keep the place clean. Always keep your thrift stores clean. Don't just throw stuff everywhere. I scan it, I put them back where they're supposed to be, and look at that. Everything up there at the top of my cart are winners. Everything down below I either haven't scanned yet, or I just don't know if they're worth anything, so I haven't scanned them all. Taking a look at the snow globes and things, I just sold a snow globe for $70, guys. $70 freaking dollars. Super happy about that sale. I think I paid $3 to $5 for it, not a lot, and I sold it for $70. So great sale. Now here's an area of the store that I don't normally look at. It's kind of all the cosmetics and home goods and random items that they put in these little plastic baggies on like an aisle or an end cap. A lot of thrift stores do this. Well, I follow somebody very recently actually on Instagram called Thrift to Travel. Just found her, and she specializes in a lot of cosmetics, toiletries, things like that that become discontinued. So it got me thinking, well, I think I'm going to start scanning some of these items. Well, while looking in these bags, I actually found a calculator right here, a TI-34. They want $4 for it. This thing sells for about $16 or so on Amazon. I think I'll profit about $6, $7 after all fees and what I paid for it. So I took that bag because of that. I didn't find any discontinued items from my knowledge. I was scanning into Amazon. I'm sure they're probably more sellable on eBay, but I did find this Kate Spade bag for $1.99. Kind of cool. I looked it up, didn't see anything really worth it. It's like a laptop bag. I didn't see anything that showed a good sell-through, and I'm all about the analytics. I'm all about the numbers. I'm all about how fast an item is selling for, how much you're going to get for it, and I didn't see enough data on that item to actually purchase it. Maybe somebody else would have, and that's great. I left it there for you. If you want to pick it up, it is there. It's sitting there, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. I do end up buying a lot of stuff in this thrift store. As you guys will see, my cart becomes extraordinarily full. Extremely full. And guys, at the end of this video, we go through the entirety of everything I purchased. Now you see this bin down below. This worker right below me is actually pulling the bin out of the frame as I look above and find a video game, a Guitar Hero game, and I'm loaded with stuff right here. She was bringing out bins filled with Legos and brand new sealed board games as I was standing here. And guys, I just kept filling my cart. It was insane. I can't say it any... Look at this. This is actually crazy. I cannot believe how many brand new sealed things, very expensive items that I was finding for anywhere between $2 and $10 that I could sell for $20 to $50. Now, here is a great example of something that I'm not going to sell, but I want for myself. This is a game that I've been wanting for myself, Shadows in the Forest, for a little while now. They sell it at Target for about $25. I think on Amazon it's $20 or so, but you know, I already own so many games, I don't really need to buy any more. Well, I found it here for $1.99. When I got home and opened it, it was brand new inside. It was just missing the plastic around the box. It was brand new. And me and my girlfriend ended up playing it this night and having a great time. We had some drinks, had some wine, played some Shadows in the Forest, and it was so fun. So I do buy a lot of things for myself at these thrift stores, and here's another item right here, the Railroad Rush Hour. Keep an eye out for this brand, Rush Hour. They make a car rush hour, a railroad rush hour, and they sell pretty well. They sell for good money. Taking a quick look at the clothing, and I saw something that kind of piqued my interest. Cool design, Vineyard Vines. Oh, $30. $30? That's crazy. And you see how much of a hard time I'm having putting things back here? Well, that's because this thrift store had an issue with pricing things a little high, and they became over-encumbered with items. Completely jam-packed with items. And they're actually working on lowering the prices, so that's great. Hopefully, I'll be able to buy more things in the future, but I did buy a lot. This is a great item right here, a Dyson vacuum. $60, actually not bad if it had its attachments. It did not have its attachments, so had to leave it behind. But let's get out of here, guys. Let me show you everything I picked up. The cart is getting so full. Let's go. All right, guys, we are back home. We have a pup, and she's walking away. But this is everything I purchased. We're going to go through a bunch of it. Pretty much all of it. She's coming to say hi. This is Sophia, if you guys have never seen her before. She's the most magical dog in the world, and I'm sitting on bubble wrap. So let's get this started. So the first thing we have here is a Lego. And guys, I was surprised when I saw the prices on these. $3.99. That is a good price. That is a very good price. For brand new sealed, you can see it came from Funky Monkey. Not sure what that is, but pretty sweet here. Brand new Lego. You guys saw the price on the screen. Here is my super, super ultra long receipt. Ta-da! Check that out. That is long. Soph, what do you want? She just keeps sniffing me. I don't know what you want. What do you want? You just want pets? There's only so many pets I can give you. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. We got this Q-Pop Batman classic TV series. It's kind of like a little figure. Kind of reminds me of all the figures that Lonnie over at Garage Flips gets. Or I think he's on Shed Flips now. I don't know. He switches his YouTube channel. So he gets a bunch of Batman figures. And this one's $3.99. So not a bad price on him. And again, I don't really remember what this stuff is going for. So I'm going to have to look it up afterwards and post the prices up here on the screen. This is something I got for myself. I've actually been wanting this game. It looks really fun. Shadows in the Forest, play in the dark strategy game, and you actually play this game in the dark and light these little lanterns around and move these little gremlin guys. Really cool. It was only $1.99, so a solid score. I think Target sells this for like $25 or $35, so I'm very happy to get that. All right, let's see what else we have in here. This bag got destroyed because it's so heavy. Picked up a Guitar Hero 2 guitar for PlayStation 2. I'm going to bundle this with the game. This was $4.99, which is a really good deal. I made sure the whammy bar worked. All the buttons work. I'm going to test it fully, of course, but it is a legit one. Red Octane is the logo back there. You want to be careful. There's a lot of knockoff PS2 guitars that I always find at thrift stores, and this wasn't one of them. Speaking of Guitar Hero guitars, look at this one. This is a great one. This is the Explorer controller in the original box, so it's going to be easy for me to ship. And it says game sold separately, but the game's actually in here. So sweet, I get to include it. Not bad. I will take that. And what did I pay for that? This one was $6. So the colors that were half off were blue and white. See, that's blue. So instead of $1.99, this was only 99 cents or $1. Some really good deals on these CDs. And guys, I bought a lot of them. Here is Dolly Parton. We got Splendor, and they're pretty much all sealed. Green was not on sale, so I did pay $3 for her. $1.50 for that one. This guy right here was $1. This huge double set, and they're all brand new, guys. Insane score. Very happy. Another double set, Vivaldi. A lot of classical, so the ranks are higher on these, but they sell for a good amount of money. Just takes a little bit longer to sell these kind of things. Here's some guy live at the cafe. I don't even know who he is. Pretty cool. We got a whole bunch of these. So, again, I'm just going to start flashing these prices up on the screen for you because here's some Bach. Some more classical, some more classical. Forgot exactly how many CDs I purchased, but it for sure is a lot, as you guys can tell. Got some Christmas stuff with Michael Bolton. I know there's some Yo-Yo Ma. There's Yo-Yo Ma. I was just saying that. Who else do we have here? Velodos. I mean, you guys can see them all. I'm not going to pull them all out because it would just take for... Well, I'll end up pulling them all out eventually. But let's get to the good stuff. We got another Lego. The Ninjago Movie 70629, brand new, sealed. Look at that. You can see the seals still on there. And this, again, only $3.99. Insane. Really good price on the Legos. I didn't open these and count the pieces. They're worth some money each. These Zingo Bingo with a Zing. They're both used, but they were only $1.99 each. You can see I got two of them. I figured if one of them doesn't have all the pieces, I spent $4 on them both. If one of them doesn't have all the pieces, I'll probably be able to make a complete one, and I'll still end up making about $6. If they both have the pieces, I'll make about $12 or so. So pretty sweet. Another CD, Christmas. I got to get that shipped in quick. Now, I'm restricted in this game, but I'm going to test something. I'm going to try and sell it locally. This is the Settlers of Catan, brand new sealed. I paid $3.99 for it, so it was ultra cheap. And on Amazon, guys, this is selling for $150. But that's because only one person is selling it because it is restricted for everybody. So odds are it's not going to sell for anywhere near that. Over on eBay, it's selling for closer to $30. So I'm going to just try and sell it locally because of how heavy it is to ship and see if I get any money. Who knows? We'll see what happens there. All right, we got more Lego. Oh, well, let's take this out. We got an Xbox Kinect sensor for $1.99. Definitely a good deal. So these prices were good today. They're not always this good. I think it's because the store's over encumbered with Christmas stuff and donations before the end of the year that they just have to get this stuff priced low to have it moving quick. We have this Hardy Boys, the Tower Treasure. Not brand new. It's taped up. I'm going to have to take that tape off, but I only paid $5.99 for it, and I believe this was going for over $20, so really good score there. What else do we have? More CDs. Bop It XT. I didn't even test it. The way to test it, you pull down this. There we go, it works. Okay, cool. Now I would run through it and test everything. Yeah, it's going to talk a little bit, but I'm sure it works if it's turning on like that. We got a whole bunch more CDs right here, guys. Insane amount of CDs I ended up buying. Just so many of them. All brand new. There's a couple used ones in here, guys. I do sell used CDs as well over on Amazon, as well as eBay, actually. I sell some CDs on eBay. So if you are restricted on Amazon to sell CDs, take a look over on eBay. I'm sure you could still get some good money for it. See, some were 99 cents. The ones that were open and used, and the ones that were new were like between $1.99 and $2.99. So let's see what else we have in here. Got a bunch more CDs. Who is that? Diana Krall. Cool. And a big Lego set right here. This is Lego Star Wars. And look at that. The wrapping paper is still on here. Some kid probably got it for Christmas last year and never used it. So they donated it. Brand new Lego Star Wars Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. $4.95 for that. Definitely a great score. What else do we have in here? Oh, another CD. Okay, cool. And then I think the last item in the first bag, guys. Let's see. Here we go. Elvis-opoly. Brand new, but I paid up on it, guys. I paid up $10 is what I paid, $9.99. But the cool thing about this Elvis-opoly game right here, it sells for, I think, over $50, but the rank is pretty high. So I want to get all this stuff shipped in as soon as possible because Christmas is about 3 weeks away. So I need to get this stuff hopefully shipped in by tomorrow. I'm going to be working on it all night. So it is Thursday night It's going to be tough. All right, let's move on to bag number 2. We got this Railroad Rush Hour, guys. Always keep an eye out for the brand Rush Hour. There's a car one. I kind of showed it in the video originally. There's a car one. I've never seen the Railroad one, but they go for good money. So I've sold the car one multiple times, and I only paid $1.99 for it. So again, the prices are just phenomenal. Here's the car version. I find this one all the time, and the great thing is there's not many pieces to count. There's the cars, which I think there's 12 of them, and then these cards. Does it say how many cards? 40 challenge cards. So I just got to count 40 cards. I think it's 12 cars. Oh, right here. 11 blocking cars, 4 blocking trucks, 1 red car, 1 traffic guide, and the go bag. So not bad. Very, very easy to count. So got some more CDs. This is crazy. We're going to have to count all the CDs at the end of this to see exactly how many I got. This is cool. I find this brand all the time, 4M. They always sell these like little do-it-yourself kits. It got a little ding in the box there. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's not that bad. Or in the bag here, everything was... You see how they bag this stuff up, guys? Just in 2 giant garbage bags. And so things are bound to get dinged. CD cases might have gotten cracked. Hopefully not. But I only paid $3.99 for this guy right here, the Propeller Racer. And it wasn't going for a lot of money, but there's still money to be made. As well as this Lego Minecraft. Now, this one is brand new sealed. I only paid $3.99. It's not going for a lot, but there was another Lego Minecraft somewhere. We should come across it soon. Here are some more CDs. I got a Sony Dream Machine clock/CD player. So the ones with the CD players still go for good money. This was only $4.99. I still have to fully test it, but it should work. I've never really had an issue with these before, so hopefully, knock on wood, that this doesn't have any issues. All right. I grabbed this bag of goodies right here. It has a old phone case, a thing of toothpaste, some makeup, and a calculator. I bought it for the calculator. It was $4 for the whole bag. Right there, $3.99. And after fees on Amazon, I'll make about $6 or $7 just on the calculator. So figure spend $4 to make $6. That is worth it to me. What else do we have in here? We have some clothes, guys, and we'll take a look at those in a second. We got some Star Wars lightsabers. I tried looking them up on eBay, and they don't look like they're selling for much, but this was only $3. I feel like $3 for 4 lightsabers is a good deal. So I just bought them. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up making $40, $50 on this. Maybe I will make no money. I mean, I'm going to make money on it. Even if I sell them locally for $10 for the lot of 4, I'm going to make money on it. So that's why I did that. I figured, why not? All right. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is like a graphic novel set of 3 books. March, it was $7.99. Going for a decent amount of money, so super stoked about this. See, original price of $50. So very heavy. It's a good thing it's getting shipped off to Amazon FBA, so I don't really have to worry about weight with that. All right, digging back into the bag, trying to get the stuff out underneath the clothes. Here we go. Here's the other Lego Minecraft. This one is obviously opened. It was $3.99 as well. I figure just in pieces alone, I'll make more than $4 on it. If it's not complete, I will just sell like the characters all by themselves in a little bundle, and then I will throw all the Lego pieces into a bin, and when I have enough weight in the bin, I will just sell the Legos that way. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I figured for $4, I'm not going to leave it behind. It's too good of a deal. And again, another Lego set, Lego Star Wars, has a little BB-8, some characters and stuff. This one, again, was opened. I doubt all the pieces are in here. When I looked at it, it didn't look like they were all in here, but you never know. I'm trying to find the price I paid. I'm not seeing the price anywhere on here. There it is in Sharpie, but I'm not seeing the sticker. It was originally $3, so $3.95 I think is, or $3.99 is what they charge, so it's really $4. But for $4, not a bad deal. I know I saw this guy in there, so I know there's at least one minifigure. So I'll take it. And then I think it's just clothing. Yeah, it's just clothing. So let's pull this stuff out. Great brand to look out for, guys. 511 Tactical. So this was only $6, and I purchased it because look at the size. A 5XL tall. This shirt is absolutely massive. Look at that. It's touching the floor right there, and it is up past my stomach. This thing is massive. It is so huge. So it's very clean. I figure I'll get some good money for that. Mostly because of the brand, but also because of that size. Now, I did find another one. I don't think this was the same size. Maybe it was. This is a 511 Tactical 3XL. So I assume it's the guy's same stuff, but maybe he lost some weight. But the cool thing about this one is there's an NRA patch on it. So this should go for good money. People that buy this brand, usually all about guns, all about stuff like that. With the NRA patch sewn into it, again, I paid $6. This should sell for good money. I'm hoping 35 to 45, somewhere around there. And another great brand to keep an eye out for, I got two of them. They're made out of linen, is Untuckit. And they're both a size large. They're cotton linen blend, $5. And they're long sleeve linen shirts. Great brand. I used to be able to get about $60 or $70 for them. They've come down a bit. Here's the pink one. They've come down a bit, but I think I could still get about $40 or so for each shirt. Crazy. Gonna make some good money there. Next shirt we got, and I was trying not to buy clothing, but there was just so many great fast-selling deals. I had to grab them. This one's really cool for $5. It is Southern Tide, size XXL, all over fish print. This thing is freaking cool. So, not sure about the price on this. I'm assuming with the size and the coolness of it, there is a little like grease stain on it or something. You could see right there. So I'm going to run it through the washing machine and see if that gets removed. But that's the only mark on it. Hopefully it'll get removed. Is that a mark up there? I can't tell. So I'm going to run it through the washing machine. Hopefully that gets removed. And if it does, I don't see why I couldn't get 30 and up on that. Let's see what else we have in here. Another shirt. Again, this one's really cool. I didn't know if I wanted to buy this. I posted this to my Instagram story. My Instagram is Thrift School if you guys want to follow me. And it is a Lacoste. I forgot what this is called. It says right in here on the tag. It's some sort of foundation. It's the Keith Haring, I think. Yep, Keith Haring Foundation. This kind of logo right here. Really cool. Brand new. These sell for over $100. They were asking $8, but there was no tag on the neck. And I looked up here. Somebody cut it out. So I was like, how can I tell if it's real or not? Well, the stitching looks really good on that. Everything looks good, but it was mostly the fact that it had this extra tag that said Keith Haring on it, and all this info looked correct. It all looked right, comparing it to other listings over on eBay. So a very sweet shirt. Hopefully, once I clean it up, there was one little mark on it somewhere. Once I clean it up, if I could get 40 and up for this, I would be very happy. And the pup's back out here. Hopefully, it just doesn't get hair on this stuff. And the last piece of clothing that I bought to resell is this. And I was super surprised about the price on this, guys. Insane deal. $1.99 for a Pendleton. A freaking Pendleton. 100% wool. It's kind of like a suit. Not a suit, but like a sports coat with the big buttons. And Soph's about to go outside. There she goes. With the big buttons and everything.
So you're not putting that in.
Who knows? So yeah, this is insane for $1.99. I don't know what I could get for this. Hopefully $40 to $50. That's kind of where I'm trying to stay with clothing. And oh no, we have one more piece of clothing that I bought here for $8. It is a Dallas Cowboys, who are playing tonight actually. It is a Dallas Cowboys salute to service military hoodie with the Nike logo on one sleeve, USA on the back, and then a patch of the American flag and the NFL logo on the other sleeve. Really cool find right here. The only one listed is for $75, and he has multiple quantity, and he's already sold through more than 49%. So I think I'm going to sell this pretty soon. And what else is in here? The last item, I think, is my own item. Bought this for myself. I liked it. Thought it was cool. There's penguins on it. And it was only $8, but this was 25% off. So what did I pay? Like $6 for it? Not bad for a cool penguin tie. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the haul. I think I got a lot of good stuff. In total, I paid $225.77. So I think I did great. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to read them all. See what you guys think of this haul. We didn't count up all the CDs, but this video is already long enough. You can see how many there are. I got a bunch of them. So time to get to work. Again, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.